This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to all of our viewers and listeners tuning in with us here on Finding Texas, brought to you by the INC Radio Texas. It is currently January 30th, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and let's take a look at my co-host for tonight, Brother Mark. How are you?
JT, it's good to be here as always, and hello everyone tuning in to Finding Texas. Again, my name is Mark, tuning in from Houston. It is about a solid 40 degrees. Man, it's not getting any warmer here, JT. I'm telling you. And I'm looking forward to being able to revisit some cities here in Texas. What about you?
I am too. Yeah. We reviewed, we visited these cities back in season 1. Now I kind of want to take a look back and see and look at them both, see what makes them similar, what sets them apart from each other, and then and I'm really excited to look at these cities once again. Well, of course, to all of our viewers.
And you know why I'm excited as well, JT, is the fact that our viewers are back here again today, supporting us on another episode of Finding Texas.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Brother Mark. And we can never forget to have our show without, of course, the question of the night, which is Edinburg or San Antonio? Which of these two cities would you want to visit and why? Please let us know in our live YouTube chat, and we'll be sure to interact with you through our live YouTube chat. So as we move on with our show, as we just mentioned, we're going to be talking about the cities Edinburg and San Antonio, two of our wonderful cities here in Texas. And as we bring this up, Brother Mark, you came to Texas for the very first time back in 2017, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, it was a hot minute, man. It's been way too long since a hot minute. Yeah, it's been a while. So, but yeah, I think 2017 is about correct.
Okay, so when you first made it official that you were going to visit Texas, what were some cities that first came to your mind? Obviously the one you were visiting, but what were some cities that first came to your mind?
Well, the city that I really wanted to visit the most at first was Dallas. I do follow a lot of basketball sports teams, and the Houston and the Texas area has an abundance of amazing basketball talent. And at the time, Dallas had a really good team, and I really wanted to come to be able to see and watch them play live in their home arena. And so that was probably one of the biggest cities I wanted to go to at first. I was not expecting to visit Houston first out of all places for the randomness of things too, like a church activity, right? And so like things like that, trying to find stuff that like I really like, basketball, or just things that I found cool. I didn't necessarily find anything cool back then of Houston or anything cool about like San Antonio. So then that was my only reason to come to Texas, was to watch people play basketball.
Okay, all right. So you mentioned quite a few of the major cities. Actually, pretty much most of the major cities already here in Texas. You mentioned Houston. You also mentioned quite a bit of Dallas, and then a little bit of San Antonio before you've set foot here in the Lone Star State. But have you ever heard of the city Edinburg when you first came here?
I think there's Edinburg in California. I'm pretty sure there's an Edinburg
there
in
is.
California. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. Shout out to anybody from California. If you correct me, please do so in the chat. But now, as far as I know, like this is my first time of hearing of Edinburg in Texas.
Okay, all right. So it's one of those cities that was a little new to you then, basically.
Yeah, basically speaking, I have friends that are from there, but then like other than that, I don't necessarily know a lot about the area. But I'm looking forward to seeing what I actually didn't get a chance to watch the video in depth, but I know that they have visited some pretty cool places over there in Edinburgh, and I'm pretty excited to go back and look and see what's cool.
You know what? It's funny you mention that because even though I've been in Texas a little bit longer than you have, I've only set foot there maybe once or twice my entire life.
JT, aren't you like from here, dude? Like, aren't you like born
I
and
am
raised here? Like,
I am from here, yes, but one of the things that makes us a little more unique than the other states is that um, we're very distant from each other.
mm.
Yeah, we're very distant from each other. And then from where I am, Edinburgh is about a 5 hour drive. So it's not so as much as I want to, it's not like I can just wake up one morning and be like,
5 hours?
I think I might check out Edinburgh.
5 hours, bro. Come on now. Come on now. People from San Francisco drive to San Diego for the tacos, bro. Like,
Okay. See
and
that I understand because I've tried tacos in the West Coast. That I understand.
yeah, well, that's probably the same. Okay, okay. I know that Edinburgh is closer to like the uh, towards that side of the border, right? And so I'm
Yes.
assuming that they have some pretty good tacos over there. Like,
Oh yes. They do Edinburgh and also San Antonio too. Yeah, I've mentioned this many times here on the show, but the closer you are to the border, for some reason the food just tastes better.
and I can't argue with that. Like it's true, tested, theory crafted. Like you name it. Like everything, the food just tastes way better the more you go south.
Yes, and then I remember when we first featured this travelogue from Edinburgh, uh, for one of those cities that I thought was one of the smaller-ish cities, uh, there was quite a bit to do over there. And then we only saw it, and then we only just saw just a small piece of that city or cities, plural.
Well, I mean, the you said only saw a small portion of it. So
Yes.
so like, but what's that? What is like a small portion to you? Is like 10% of the city, or like you saw like a whole neighborhood? Like, well,
I think it was like less than that because it looked like that they wanted to do a lot more. They just ran out of time.
was this after like a church event, or like was this after just like a random gathering, or?
Okay, so when we first reviewed this place, it was because they wanted to show the places on our program, what there was to do in Edinburgh. But when I visited it last time, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2.5 years ago, and then it was because we had a
Oh, mhm.
we had a Care for Humanity event at that time, and I wasn't able to have um, a whole lot of time to see what that city had to offer, but reviewing this travelogue will definitely take me back literally.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I'm assuming that Edinburgh. I'm literally looking at the map right now as we speak. It looks like it's not that big of a city. It's small town, you could say, right? So then, and it looks like they're establishing a lot of new places there to visit too. So I'm assuming within the 2 years, they probably add a lot of cool stuff, man.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is, and I think we've already. I think our viewers and listeners are wondering what this travelogue is, especially if they haven't seen it before. Are you ready? Are you ready to see it again, brother Mark?
But no, yeah, let's go take a look.
Okay, all right. So to all of our viewers and listeners, let's take another look at this city over there in Edinburgh, Texas.
The Rio Grande Valley, the area in the southernmost tip of Texas, is known for its unique blend of Mexican and American culture. The valley is composed of many cities, including McAllen, Brownsville, the beaches at South Padre Island, and Edinburgh. Come along with us as we explore Edinburgh, Texas, the gateway to the Rio Grande Valley.
Hi, I'm Clyde. And here we are trio members of Edinburg who will be showing us around today. And our first stop is the home of the Vaqueros. Oh, hey there! Vaquero means cowboy in Spanish, and vaqueros are the face of UTRGV.
The University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley is part of the UT system here in the state of Texas and is held as the most innovative school in the U.S. The university offers various colleges like the School of Nursing, College of Engineering and Computer Sciences, and the School of Medicine, where a majority of our CBI members are enrolled in.
Our next stop is an oasis at the heart of Edinburg, one of our nature trails here in the valley.
This 40-acre nature escape is one of 9 world birding centers found throughout the Rio Grande Valley. The Birding Center provides a space for learning and discovery, highlighting the region's rich biodiversity. The surrounding wetlands serve as a safe haven for local wildlife, including countless bird species that migrate through South Texas each year, and even as a butterfly sanctuary. Here you'll find peaceful walking trails, shaded boardwalks, and quiet observation decks, the perfect places to slow down, breathe, and appreciate the sounds of nature all around you. It's one of the best reminders of just how much natural beauty the valley has to offer.
Now we're here in Mercado Food Hall and Shops, or as locals like to call it, the Mercado District. Formerly known as an indoor flea market called the Bargain Bazaar, now it's transformed into a vibrant community that combines local creativity and great food all into one space.
What we like about Mercado District is that it has something for everyone.
From health and beauty shops to vintage thrift stores, or if you just want to enjoy a meal with friends, the Mercado Food Hall offers a variety of international flavors. Whether you're here to shop, eat, or just vibe, the Mercado District is definitely one of McAllen's must-visit spots.
I think all this food got us hungry. Well, we're gonna take you to the best taco place in the valley.
Given its close location to Mexico, the valley is deeply integrated with Mexican culture, and that can be seen in the cuisine. It offers traditional, flavorful, and a variety of classic tacos that are authentic and closer to the source than the ones found in central and northern Texas.
Anything you have to try in the valley is the tacos.
Well, that's all for our travel log today. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we did. Till next time. Adios!
Again, wow.
Those are my friends, guys. Shout out
Yes.
to the Byron. Shout out to the Byron.
Again.
Shout out to David.
Wow.
He's not even in the video. Shout out to David. David, I know you're watching, David. David, look at me in the camera, David. Look at me. Leave a comment saying that you're the best, David. Shout out to David. Shout out.
He was in that video. He was in it. He
No,
was
that was
in
his brother.
it. Yeah, him
pretty
and
sure
his
that-
brother. They were both in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Do we need to play it again?
I guess my eyes were just deceiving me. David couldn't have looked that handsome, you know? So, like,
But I really like that word that they used to describe their mascot at UTRGV, vaqueros, cowboy.
it's very Texas, you know? Like, it just
Uh-huh.
screams like. But at the same time, it's like a mix of both worlds, right? The culture of the town and then the essence of Texas. That's what really like wow.
Yes, it's one of my 2 favorite adjectives in Spanish.
And I wasn't expecting. Okay, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting so much green. You know, 'cause I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of green in Edinburgh. Yeah, even though it's close to the Mexican border, you're not in the desert just yet.
no, yeah. When they kept mentioning a valley, you know, and like me, I'm from the valley. There is a lot of brown and like dirt brown in the valley. We rarely get a lot of green over there. So then to see like there's like an abundance of forests. I forget that the Rio Grande River is like close by, right? And
Oh
like
yeah, uh-huh.
yeah, all like the wildlife. It's beautiful, man. Like that, I love those types of places where you can go. And on top of that, the food. I call it. Did I call it JT? Oh, those would be good tacos.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, definitely tacos again there in Edinburgh. And there was also a spot over there, and then it really reminded me of uh of what's it called? Uh when they went to the Mercado district, it reminded me of a place I visited over there in Southern California, specifically over there in Anaheim. It reminded me of the Anaheim packing district.
You know what? I have that same vibe too. But then, like, what made it better was it's because it's in Texas and there was more space. Because the packing district, there's no space there, but it looks like the Mercado district it's more spacious and there's like actual room to enjoy your food.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing about Texas. Yeah, we have a lot of wide open spaces.
Yeah,
But,
you know, you can say that things are bigger in Texas, right?
oh yeah, yeah. A lot of people say that, but oh wow, the Mercado district, the Nature Trail, uh, the UT campus over there, vaqueros. But me, actually like to use the word bomberos, which is actually Spanish for firefighter.
Any particular reason why you like that word more than cowboys?
Mainly because I just learned it recently.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
And also it's because I really admire the fire department in every city.
Shout out to our firefighters out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much for you do. Okay, so and now that we've already seen Edinburgh, I'm really excited to see San Antonio. I know you're not new to San Antonio, brother Mark.
Yes, but you know what? Let's go ahead and revisit San Antonio and see what's there to find.
Hello, beloved brethren. Welcome to San Antonio. My name is Britton, and I'll be one of your hosts for the vlog today.
And my name's Ajib. I'm going to be your other host for today. Today, we're going to be bringing you to the Pearl.
The Pearl here in San Antonio is widely regarded as one of the most popular landmarks here downtown. It features a lot of different things like night markets, boutiques, and award-winning restaurants.
Okay, guys, so to get more specific into the events that happen on the Pearl, there's movie nights, live music, and they even have farm markets hosted by some kids sometimes.
Hello, I'm the other host Darren, and next to the Pearl is the Riverwalk, which is essentially a beautiful network of walkways across the San Antonio River. Here you can find a mix of restaurants, shops, and other cultural attractions.
Today, we're going to be checking out the Pearl Food Hall, where if you are craving anything from ramen to tacos, we got it all.
is the Riverwalk. The Riverwalk originally started as a flood control project, and it later grew to a world-famous urban oasis. It currently stretches over 15 miles, and here you can enjoy many things such as live music, restaurants, and many other things. It's very relaxing being here, and I personally recommend going here at night so you can see all of these beautiful lights around us.
So to end of the night, we're at RT,
which originated in San Antonio.
We'd like to thank you guys for watching our travel vlog. Have a good night.
Oh, wow, that really takes me back home every time I see that.
Oh, Riverwalk. You can never get bored of that, right, JT?
No, you can. You can never get bored of that. Does not get old. Even though that's like a very popular tourist site to go to. In fact, it's even more fun if you go on the boat tours.
And you jump in the water. Wait, no, wait. We
Oh
can't
no
do
no
that.
no no
We
no no
can't-
no no no! You don't you don't want to do that.
Wait,
you know,
wait.
You don't know what's in that water.
But
Just
it looks
admiring
so
the water
good,
from just admiring it from the bridge or from the sidewalk is more fun than that.
Okay, JT. Okay, we'll be civil.
But what was your favorite part from that travelogue?
Yeah, I do love, and this goes for both travelogues. Really, I love whenever we get to visit like food places, and it just goes and it shows like the culture of the city. Like when we got to visit their food market over there, you can really tell the diverse food set that they have, and how it brings all of these different cultures together and shares the same love for food that they have. So that's probably one of my favorites. The other one is like Riverwalk. My first time going there, I went there with my wife. We went there during her birthday weekend, and we took a day trip there, and it was awesome. It was nice to be able to just go there, visit somewhere new, and take a nice little stroll down Riverwalk Lane.
Oh yeah. That's one of the best things to do around the river walking, hence the term. But
Or jump in the water.
no, we're not doing that.
River.
We're not doing that. Especially during this time of year in the cold, I don't think so.
I can imagine that. But you're right. You're right, JT. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, there we go. Reeling it back in. No pun intended. Okay, but
Good one, man. I wanted to ask you though, since you are a SA native, right? And you've
Yes.
also been to Edinburgh, unlike me. I wish soon, one day. We'll visit one day by our own. Don't worry. But I wanted to ask you, like, what are some similarities and differences between the two cities, in your opinion?
well, that's honestly hard to say because they're both on the way to the most southern part of Texas. Um, San Antonio, on the other hand, San Antonio is a little bit more like Austin. Like you have a place like Houston and Dallas where they're more urban cities. Like they're more of a city urban life. And then you have places like Austin and San Antonio where you have a little mixture of everything. Like you have a little bit of a nature life. You have a little bit of rural activity. That's a really hard word, rural. And then you also have rural, or say it again, rural.
Rural.
All
right, everyone in the chat, leave your comments. Is it rural or rural?
Everyone who's watching this at home, we're all gonna say at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rural.
Rural. All right, anyways.
Yeah. So, but yeah, San Antonio and Austin, they all have like a kind of a mixture of everything. Yeah, and then Edinburgh too, but it's leaning a little more closer, I think, towards the rural lifestyle. But of course, they also, but of course, they also have a little bit of that urban life, and you saw that in the earlier travelogue.
No, most definitely. I think I can agree with you in that aspect where, like, we'll say it's more recreational over there in Edinburgh,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Or,
yes. That's
yeah,
the word. That's
like
the word.
the outdoorsy type. People who are more outdoorsy will appreciate Edinburgh, whereas like for those that appreciate like the city life or like those types of like uh, being able to go to like different events, things like that, San Antonio is probably your more of your wheelhouse in that aspect.
Yes, yeah, and I really did admire the Pearl. Like it definitely brought back some college memories. That'd be the spot I would like to go to when I would not have class. I'll just say that when I would not have class during that time, that's where all of my friends and classmates we would go to during the day for a bite to eat, or maybe just to grab just a quick coffee, and and then on the weekends, I believe they still hold a farmers market also, which is really cool.
We love a good farmers market, man. Can never get enough of it.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can't beat it. Yeah, there are a lot of vendors, a lot of farmers market booths, and a lot of entertainment booths. It's really fun on the weekends.
And you know what, JT? With all that being said, looking at a lot of chat, I think they're having a hard time picking which city they'd want to go to. Yeah, especially with like all the food that they're seeing, all the sites that they're trying to see. It's like a tug of war over there in the chat.
Why don't I ask you? So you already saw what it's like in these two cities. You definitely would know what it's like in San Antonio already. But which of the two, if you were to go right now, like nothing stopping you, you wanted to leave right now, which of the two cities would you visit and why?
Definitely would want to visit Edinburgh because of the friends that we have there. And but in terms of like even then, like even with like for me personally, I'm more of like an outdoors type person, and I like the outdoor stuff to do in Edinburgh a little bit better than San Antonio, only because I've been to San Antonio already and I've seen Riverwalk, right? So I would love to be able to like go to Edinburgh, check it out, and even the drive. Because it's like an 8 hour drive from Houston. I love road trips, man. I can never get enough of it. So
You're gonna
I'm
get
all
a
for
lot
it.
of those here in Texas.
Oh yeah, man, I'm ready for the tumbleweeds. So
Oh, tumbleweeds, I don't know. Okay, all right. But wow, thank you so much, Brother Mark, for telling us that. And thank you to all of our viewers and listeners for being with us here on Finding Texas, presented by INC Radio Texas. And on the show, we did revisit two of our wonderful cities here, Edinburgh and San Antonio. So if you're from Edinburgh or San Antonio, please continue making some noise in our live YouTube chat. And before we end our show, we can never forget to thank our district multimedia advisor, Brother Mark Angelo Delos Reyes, our district CFO overseer, Brother Matt Carl Talons, our assistant district minister, Brother Chody Sampson, our district supervising minister, Brother Noel Creatativo, our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Endaya, our station manager, Brother Wally Taray, our deputy executive minister, Brother Angelo Arano V. Manalo, and we can never forget to thank our beloved executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you so much for all your support in these programs, Paul. And to all of our viewers and listeners, please don't forget to tune in to Finding Texas every Friday at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time or every Friday at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget to subscribe to our INC Radio YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.
Text Mac chat, take it easy.